You nervous?
No, I'm not.
Sure?
100%.
What do you hope to achieve from this interview?
Good question. To speak about myself, I'm not gonna hiding nothing. I'm not pretend to be another person.
You're a brilliant footballer. You're obviously very famous. But if Instagram is a currency of fame, you're number one by miles. You have 182 million followers. Ariana Grande is second with 164 million. Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, Beyonce. Lionel Messi only has 130 million. David Beckham only has 58 million. You're 3 times as big as David Beckham. When you hear that, it's going to feel weird, isn't it?
To be honest, for me, it don't surprise me. I know what I am. All my life, what I did and what I do, it's because I have passion. For example, 75% of my life is football. The rest is, my family and friends. And
you like being number one, don't you, Cristiano?
Yes, of course.
I mean, you don't want to be number 2, do you? If I sat here I said to you, you're the second most followed person on
Instagram, if I will be the 3rd or 4th, for me it doesn't matter. In my job, yes. In my job, yes. I want to be the number 1.
Fame is a very double-edged sword, isn't it? I know that part of you, I can tell, loves the attention, the adulation, the fame. Being Cristiano Ronaldo must be, for a lot of the time, incredible. But there must be a lot of times as well when it's completely suffocating. You can't really go out in Turin because the moment you do, there are thousands of people. What's it like, the reality of being you, good and bad?
Please, to be honest, it's boring. You have a part that it's fantastic, that you're famous, you are a fantastic player, you win trophies, you score goals, you are on the first page of the paper and television. But after 10 years, you look the life in a different way. You have girlfriend, you have kids, you want some privacy. The last 10 years, my privacy is gone. I'm not gonna cry, but if you ask me, I'm 1.5 years here. You know how many times I'll go to the parking with my kids?
Tell me.
0.
Not once?
Not once.
Because you can't?
If I go, it will come like 20 people. The kids will be like nervous. I will be nervous. My girlfriend will be nervous. And when you are at public places, it's hard. You have to maintain a little bit posture. If you put the finger in the nose, they're going to take pictures. You cannot be yourself, which is boring, But what I'm going to do is it's too late to change and you have to adapt what you are.
Your great friend, Ricardo, said to me a great story that on New Year's Eve in 2009, you decided to go out to a club. You wanted to go to a club. And he showed us the picture. You went in disguise.
It was New Year, and I spoke with Ricky. I said, Ricky, you have to do something. I said, we have to go to a discotheque. It's New Year, you cannot stay in home. And I said, yeah, but we have to find some way to go. Let's put a wig and mustache, a jacket, something. And we buy a wig with natural hair. Fantastic. Better than my hair. And we go out in one hotel in the center of Madrid. Like in the rooftop was a bar, discotheque. We go in the lift. Everyone look at us. Who the fuck is that guy? They look like rock stars. And we went to the rooftop. And Ricky, we're gonna speak only in English because nobody gonna know who we are. And the time that we went to the bar, I speak Portuguese with Ricky. I say, Ricky, what you want to drink? The only time that we speak Portuguese. And one guy behind me, they say, Cristiano, I know it's you. I say, no way. This is not possible. I don't react. Inside, I feel like so bad. I feel like irritated. During the night, that guy, he told everyone in the discotheque, listen, that guy is Cristiano. And I feel, because I'm a tall guy, that everyone in the discotheque, they look at me like, but nobody knows that it's me. And we maintain the night. We stay there like 2-3 hours. We go sleep. It was one of the best nights I ever had.
Because you were free again?
Yes. I feel free.
I get that. See, it's interesting, isn't it? The great joy you had was the freedom. And yet, for the rest of the time, it's like being in a cage, right, for you?
A little bit, yes. I can say it's a little bit. Because you cannot be yourself 100%.
How many people in the world do you completely trust? Completely.
Completely, 100%.
100%.
I'm not going to say names because I think it's not fair. But I will say 4%.
4?
Yes. 100% trust, 4%.
Wow.
I have a very close friends, family, but who I trust 100%, maybe 4%. 100%.
How do you feel about that number? Is that enough for you?
For me, it's enough. I really don't thinking too much about it, but it's the way we live. It's the life. It's like that. You know you have to know that.
Now, just to state the obvious, Ronaldo is pretty good at football. So good, in fact, he currently holds a ridiculous 145 footballing records. Most Champions League goals, most goals in all European competitions, the first player to score in every minute of a game. It's a very, very long list. I think you're the best football player that's ever lived. I think.
You think?
There's a raging debate, as you know. A lot of people think Messi. A lot of people think you. A few others think other players, but the two of
Honest? You say
Yeah.
honest?
My honest thing is I think
Thank you very much.
that matters to you.
Yes.
Why?
It's beautiful because you appreciate my job, my passion, what I like to do, and when you listen, kind of, people, for example, like you, it's nice, make me feel proud. It means that you are good, you are talent, you are the number one.
Do you think what makes you different to the others, to the next rung on the ladder, if you like, of very good players, is the dedication level that you put in?
I think I'm good, but I think my main strength, it's my mind. I think it's my strongest point, it's my mind. Pierce, the numbers, they don't lie. If you see during the last 15 years, my level is always kind of the same. So effort, dedication, work hard, because the talent is not enough anymore. And if you don't dedicate it 100%, you're not gonna reach the level that you want. For example, you arrive home, you had a lunch, you do it a quick nap, and you wake up, you play with your kids, and I have to go to the gym at least 30, 40 minutes, but this will make the difference in the end of the day, you understand? If you not do it that work, you miss one. The next day, it's 2 sessions that you lost. And I know in the end of the day, in the hand, they're gonna make a huge difference. This is why I'm 34 and I look 28.
Yeah, I'm 54 and I look 67. I'm not so happy. You are apparently worth $500 million. True?
I don't know, maybe. I hope so.
That's $500 million.
Where you saw that?
That's my sources tell me.
I don't think so. It's too much.
What would you say? 300 million?
Probably.
3?
I don't
4?
know.
You know how much you're worth, don't you? You strike me as the kind of guy that would know that kind of thing.
Not 100%, but what I can say, I have good money in the bank. Yeah, maybe I don't say that, but it's true.
The truth is the truth.
It's the same. How many cars you have? I'm not gonna say that I have 2 cars. I have 20s.
How many have you got?
I cannot hide it. Some things.
How many have you got?
20s, maybe 17. I don't know.
17 cars.
Yeah.
And you got how many Bugattis?
2.
Ferrari?
2.
McLaren?
2.
Rolls? You came in a Rolls today.
2.
Yeah.
2.
Which one do you like driving most?
Rolls Royce.
The Rolls?
Yes.
The white one you came
More
in?
comfortable.
Yeah?
Yes, it's more comfortable, and I like it. Not hurts my back, so it's perfect.
But a fleet of luxury cars and hundreds of millions in the bank is a world away from Ronaldo's childhood. He grew up on the impoverished island of Madeira. The youngest of 4 children, his father was an alcoholic. and his mother worked as a cleaner and cook to keep the family clothed and fed. At the age of 12, Ronaldo left the family home and moved to the capital, where he was signed by Sporting Lisbon. He was given bed and board, but none of the riches that he enjoys today. I was surprised about this, but when you were a kid at Sporting Lisbon, you and your other little players in the academy there, you would go around the back of this local McDonald's, and a lady called Edna would give you the cast-off burgers at the end of the night, and you'd all take them. And tell me about that. What was that about? What happened to Edna? Did you ever find her again?
You know, when I was a kid, with 11, 12 years old, we didn't have money. And we live with in the same place that the other place, the younger places, because I live in Madeira, and I look my family 3 months. It was hard, so very hard periods without the family. And later night, like 10:30, 11, we are a little bit hungry, so we had a McDonald's next to the stadium where we live, and we always go to the back door and we knock the door. Hey, any burgers left? And Edna and 2 more girls, which they are unbelievable. I never find the girls again. I speak with some people in Portugal to try to find where is the girls, because I don't find them. They closed at McDonald's, but I hope if this interview will help to find that girls, I will be so happy, because you know I want. They're famous. They not sacrifice a lot to get what they want. I want to give the best. I want him to suffer a little bit to reach what he wants to be.
To have the hunger that you had.
I think this will be the most difficult part.
You took him back to one of your first apartments.